Right, and we're going to move on to the campaigns of the Dawn of the Dukes DLC. Starting with the Lithuanians with the Algirdas and Kestutis. 1345 to 1382. Faced with an impending invasion by the greedy Teutonic Knights, the small principality of Lithuania is on the brink of catastrophe. Divided and without wise leadership, the last pagans of Europe appear doomed, but Prince Algirdas and his loyal brother, Kestutis, refuse to bow to the marauders. Can they repel the Crusaders and then contend with the grandsons of King Genghis Khan, the fearsome horse lords of the Golden Horde? In this campaign, you will play as the Lithuanians. And we're going to start with the first mission, Family Affairs. And for this mission, we have an achievement called Tolerant Piety. Build a monastery or shrine in every Lithuanian village in Family Affairs.
You want to know how I ended up here, foreigner? You dare ask such a question, as if we were equals. Very well. I will tell you the story, my companion in misfortune. If there is one thing of which we are not deprived in this bloody dungeon, it is time. I aimed for the throne, yet I ended up in this dark, moldy prison cell. Beyond these bars lies the land of my fathers, Lithuania. Its swamps, deep forests, and raging rivers are not exactly the heart of civilization, if you ask our enemies, which makes it all the more astonishing that they have tried time and again to subjugate it. It began when some chosen ones felt called on to bring the light to Lithuania. They named themselves the Teutonic Order, and under the banner of the cross they promised deliverance, yet they brought only death and perdition. Lithuania was not easily cowed. Our ancestors learned how to fight by battling the forces of nature and the beasts of the dark primeval forests. Every one of our soldiers is steeped in that same tradition. But the more that we resisted the Crusaders and their god, the more ruthless they became. Slowly, we began to see their true faces. They called themselves holy warriors, but they were nothing more than robber knights. And 100 years of pillaging our lands had made them masters of their trade. They razed our strongholds and torched our villages. Had Grand Duke Gediminas still been alive, he would have put this mob of greedy Crusaders in its place. But a devious coup ended his life and left the throne to his useless son, Jaunutis. Jaunutis was weak, but worse, he was divisive when the land needed unity. He turned away from our old beliefs and accepted the Christian God. As he failed to control the domestic unrest, the Grand Master of the Teutonic Order saw his chance to subjugate Lithuania for good. However, Jaunutis' brothers, Algirdas and Kestutis, refused to stand idly by as their beloved homeland fell to the cross. They exhorted the disaffected princes to dethrone Jaunutis, who had barricaded himself inside of the Lithuanian capital of Vilnius.
Objectives. Wait for Algirdas and Kestutis to discuss their plans. Algirdas is restricted to castle age and a population limit of 150. His strategy focuses on land warfare, so constructing docks is impossible. Kestutis will keep the Teutonic Order in check for you. If you help him defeat this enemy, however, he will redirect his forces to help you even the odds in the battle for the Lithuanian throne. Lithuanian rural population longs for peace and stability. You may be able to win the support of neutral villages once you reach the castle age. Jaunutis rules the Lithuanian capital of Vilnius, but you can cease if you evict your brother from the city. Do not destroy what may be of use to you later. Do not hesitate to send the tenacious Algirdas into combat. Should he be wounded, he will retreat to his castle to recover and fight again after he has recuperated. Algirdas and Kestutis must initially rely on simple battering rams when besieging enemy fortresses, but it may be possible to steal construction plans for advanced siege equipment by defeating the Teutons. Your Scouts report. Algirdas and his supporters began at a slight disadvantage, initially only controlling a small settlement in the north and a nearby castle. Even though Algirdas is feuding with most of his relatives, he can count on the support of his younger brother Kestutis, who holds the western frontier with an army of heavy cavalry and swordsmen. In the east lies the Lithuanian capital Vilnius, which is ruled by Jaunutis. To expel their hostile brother from the city, Algirdas and Kestutis must defeat Jaunutis' army of crossbowmen, pikemen, and lacy. Narimantas, another brother of Algirdas, rules a principality in the south. Although initially neutral, he is likely to send his powerful knights lacy and sturdy battering rams to support Jaunutis rather than his other brothers. In the far west lie two Teutonic outposts. These are manned by experienced knights and their foot soldiers, and may prove difficult for Kestutis to take on alone.
Internal disputes threaten our independence. The Teutonic knights rattle their swords, while our useless brothers underestimate the threat. Let us put an end to this mischief. Take the throne and prove worthy of our father's legacy.
That is how we will do it, my brother. Just keep the order at bay. I will take care of our ineffectual brothers so that they might understand that the affairs of government should not be in their hands.
Destroy Jaunutis' wonder in Vilnius. And let's just scout the area out.
Algirdas, Kestutis. Rumor has it that you are taking up arms in rebellion. Father gave Vilnius to me, making it clear who he considered his heir. I will warn you this once. Raise your hand against me, and you shall die!
You cannot scare us, Jaunutis. We have known you from an early age, and you have always been this pompous knee-high boy that you are evidently still today. You are all bark, no bite.
Supratau. Eimi, klausau. Eimi žuklautų.
Speaking of which, let's go over to the Lithuanian tech tree. Lithuanians are a cavalry and monk civilization who start with 150 food. And their spearmen and skirmishers move 10% faster, and each garrison relic gives +1 attack to knights and their lacy. Your unique unit is the Lightus, who ignore armor when attacking. And they also get the Winged Hussar regional unit. Where is... there it is. They're slightly stronger than regular Hussars. At least 7 people need to shut up. What? Well, hopefully I'm not one of those people. And they have a unique tech called Hill Forts, which gives a bonus range to town centers. I don't really like it. It doesn't feel really useful. They also have Tower Shields as their Imperial Age unique tech, which gives them bonus pierce armor to their spearmen and skirmishers. Skirmishers is okay, but spearmen, giving them extra pierce armor means they take less damage from units like skirmishers. Yeah.
Aš pasiruošęs.
Ooh, some boars.
Klausau. Eimi medžiatun. Supratau. Aš pasiruošiu. Eimi žukai. Eimi. Tujaus. Eimi medžiatun.
Get
Supratau.
over here, boar.
Klausau. Eimi medžiatun. Eimi. Supratau. Klausau. Eimi medžiatun. Sveiki. Klausau. Eimi. Tujaus. Supratau.
Oh, that's Vilnius. They're all talking to each other? Yeah, they do that.
Aš pasiruošiu. Klausau. Eimi. Eimi kirstun.
Now
Eimi
start getting the
statyti.
stone. As soon as this boar is collected, then I think we can advance up to Castle Age. Nope, still need more food.
Sveiki. Klausau. Ką įsakysi? Tujaus. Eimi
That's fine.
kastun.
You guys can go gather
Sveiki.
those stone.
Klausau. Eimi. Eimi žuklautun.
There we go.
Ką įsakysi? Eimi žuklautų. Tuojaus. Klausau. Supratau. Klausau. Eimi statytų.
Looks like they're gonna start mobilizing.
Klausau. Eimi statytun. Eimi statytun.
Start getting some pikemen out.
Aš pasiruošiu. Supratau. Eimi medžiatun.
Aš pasiruošusi.
Ką įsakysi? Tujaus. Eimi. Tujaus. Supratau.
Ką įsakysi?
Klausau. Eimi. Klausau. Supratau. Eimi medžiatun.
Curse my envious kin! Is there nobody left with a sense of loyalty and decency?
Do not grieve over it, Jaunutis. You can rely on me to teach these two ankle biters a lesson.
Ką
I will
įsakysi?
see to it that they whine like
Sveiki.
beaten dogs and
Aš
beg
pasiruošęs.
for
Eime
forgiveness
medžiatun.
before tomorrow dawns.
Oh boy.
Religious affairs are dangerous, but they can also be a useful tool. Some of our subjects follow ancient pagan traditions, while others are committed to Christianity.
Ką
Perhaps
įsakysi? Eimi
we
kastun.
can win both groups over to our cause.
You can now build monasteries and shrines. Excellent. Is there a good space for additional town centers, though? Yeah, here's fine. It's next to a gold
Eimi
wood.
statytun.
Sveiki.
Klausau. Ką įsakysi?
Aš pasiruošusi.
We can also build some shrines over here. Let's see. Build monasteries in neutral villages to convert their residents to Christianity. Settlements that have adopted Christianity will support you by sending you resources. Build shrines in neutral villages to allow the residents to adhere to their pagan customs. Settlements that remain pagan will support you by training soldiers and fighting your opponents.
Eimi
Let's make all of them soldiers. Yes, we can. Gonna have to get more food. Gonna have to get more wood as well.
Algirdas! Kestutis! Show yourselves if you are so bold, my defiant brothers!
Klausau.
I long for a good fight!
We're gonna have to get a lot. Since they're Lithuanians, they're gonna focus on cavalry a lot, so we're gonna have to get some pikemen up to counter them.
We assured that the residents of these settlements
Ką
could
įsakysi?
keep
Klausau.
their ancient
Supratau.
beliefs.
Tuojaus.
In gratitude,
Supratau.
they will send soldiers to assist us in battle.
Eimi statytų. Klausau. Sveiki. Eimi statytų. Eimi statytų.
Aš pasiruošęs. Eimi statytun.
Klausau. Sveiki.
Sveiki.
It's like a double bit axe. Oh, hello. Aha, there you are. Now, this is why we prepared with pikemen.
Ką sakysi? Eimi dirbti. Eimi statyti.
We assured that the residents of this settlement could
Eimi
keep their
statyti.
ancient beliefs. In gratitude, they will send soldiers to assist us in battle.
Aš pasiruošęs. Eimi statyti.
Let's put the castle here for defense.
Do not worry about the Teutonic Knights. I will assure that they do not cross our
Eimi
borders.
statyti.
But I will need the help of your soldiers to wipe out the Order's outpost, Algirdas.
Alright, I'll be there in a bit. Actually, it looks like I got this pretty decently. No, we're probably gonna need a lot of cavalry to take those down. And we're gonna need more lacy.
We assured that the residents of this settlement could keep their ancient beliefs.
Eimi. Supratau.
In gratitude,
Klausau.
they will send soldiers to
Klausau.
assist us in battle.
Aš pasiruošusi. Tuojaus. Supratau. Tuojaus.
Okay, we have not found any relics around. It's unfortunate.
Aš pasiruošęs. Eimi statyti.
Ką sakysi? Supratau. Klausau. Eimi kastau. Sveiki. Eimi statyti.
Tavo valia. Supratau. Ką sakysi? Supratau. Klausau.
Yeah, we
Amy?
need more farmers.
Sveiki. Klausau. Klausau. Eimi statyti. Sveiki. Supratau. Tuojau supratau. Tuojau klausau.
We assured that the residents of this settlement could keep their ancient beliefs.
Aš pasiruošęs.
In gratitude, they will send soldiers to assist us in battle.
Eimi statyti.
Oh boy, that's a lot.
Algirdas has been wounded.
Tavo valia.
Quick, take him to the
Elvira.
physicians. We'll have to continue the
Push up
fight
here.
without him while he recovers.
Pulk ją.
Klausau. Eimi statyti. Aš eimi klausau. Tuojaus. Eimi supratau. Eimi supratau.
I think we could take
We
it down
assured
the...
that the residents of this settlement could keep their ancient beliefs. In gratitude,
We also
they
don't
will
have
send
any
soldiers
murderholes.
to assist us in
Klausau
battle.
viešpatie. Ką sakysi? Tuojaus.
Well, if you could help me out with these
Amy
guys, that'd be
statyti.
great. No?
Klausau.
Nobody?
Supratau.
Okay.
Eimi.
Hold on. Maybe I can look. This way, I'm just gonna get overrun. Yeah, I'm getting overrun here.
Klausau. Supratau. Eimi kastų. Eimi kastų. Eimi taisyti.
Retreat!
Ką sakysi? Eimi statyti. Aš pasiruošusi. Eimi statyti.
Being ready to fight is not enough.
Ką sakysi?
Oh, there goes our base.
Sveiki. Klausau. Ką įsakysi? Klausau.
Aš pasiruošęs.
Eini statytų.
We can lure them away instead.
Be assured that the residents of this settlement could keep their ancient beliefs. In gratitude, they will send soldiers to assist us in battle.
Aš pasiruošęs.
Klausau viešpatie.
Got the battering rams.
Klausau. Eimi statytų.
Algirdas has been wounded. Quick, take him to the physicians. We'll have to continue the fight without him while he recovers.
Klausau. Supratau. Klausau. Pultie. Pirmyną. Pultie.
Okay, good.
Eimi.
We push back the wave just barely.
Sveiki. Eimi dirbtų.
Sveiki. Eimi dirbtų.
Oh, we're gonna need some murder holes.
Aš pasiruošęs. Eimi. Klausau. Supratau. Eimi statytų.
Aš pasiruošęs. Ką įsakysi? Eimi. Tuojaus. Eimi kirstų. Supratau. Klausau. Eimi. Klausau. Eimi statyti. Sveiki.
Ką įsakysi?
Okay, we're out of stone. Is there another stone deposit anywhere? None that I see immediately.
Klausau. Tuojaus. Eimi. Supratau. Eimi kastų.
Klausau. Eimi statytum.
Murder holes.
Tavo valia. Klausau viešpatie.
Well, it looks like at least purple isn't hostile to the pagan Lithuanians.
Sveiki. Eimi statytų.
Sveiki. Ką įsakysi? Eimi statytum.
Here comes the next wave.
Aš pasiruošęs. Supratau. Eimi statytum. Eimi statytum.
They're gonna come this way soon.
Klausau. Aš pasiruošęs. Eimi statytum.
Eimi
Sveiki. Eimi
statytų.
kirstum. Eimi statytum. Eimi statytum. Ką įsakysi?
It should be arriving soon. Oh, they're going this way. Why are you going that way? No, I need you to fight into the castle.
Algirdas has been wounded. Quick, take him to the physicians. We'll have to continue the fight without him while he recovers.
Važiuoju. Ką įsivažiuoju? Klausau. Eimi. Klausau. Pulti. Važiuoju. Ką įsakysi? Klausau.
Alright, this will do for now.
Eimi kirstun. Tuojaus.
Good.
Sveiki. Supratau. Eimi. Supratau. Eimi kirstun. Eimi. Aš pasiruošęs. Klausau. Eimi statytum.
Sveiki. Eimi statyti.
Oh no, here comes blue.
Eimi. Pirmyną.
At least blue I can stop with just a castle alone. Until the trebuchet shows up.
Algirdas has been wounded. Quick, take him to the physicians. We'll have to continue the fight without him while he recovers.
Eimi taisyti.
This is not a good position to be in.
Aš pasiruošęs.
Sveiki. Ką įsakysi? Supratau.
Eimi kirstun.
Aš pasiruošęs. Klausau. Eimi taisyti.
Ką įsakysi? Eimi dirbti.
Aš pasiruošęs. Sveiki. Eimi taisyti.
Sveiki. Klausau. Klausau viešpatie.
Ką įsakysi? Klausau. Eimi. Eimi statyti.
Ką įsakysi? Klausau. Eimi kirstun. Eimi kirstun. Klausau. Eimi kirstun. Aš pasiruošęs. Ką įsakysi? Tuojaus. Supratau. Tuojaus. Eimi kastun.
Aš pasiruošęs. Eimi statyti. Sveiki.
We're finally getting some... finally building up some forces of our own. Blue is slightly occupied.
Ką sakysi?
Ką sakysi? Eini statytum.
Sveiki, eini. Klausau. Eini. Supratau. Tuojau klausau. Tavo valia. Pultie. Ką sakysi? Klausau, supratau, klausau, viešpatie.
And maybe after this we can help take down the Teutonic Raiders. So Kestutis can actually focus on his army.
Tavo valia. Supratau, klausau, viešpatie.
Klausau, tuojaus. Eini statytum.
Aš pasiruošęs. Tuojaus. Klausau. Eimi kirstų. Eimi
What's a good
kirstų.
place for another...
Supratau.
Ooh, there's stone right here.
Eimi statytum. Ką sakysi? Eimi
Yeah,
statytum.
right there's fine. As long as I have a bunch of pikemen, I think I can defend against anything that the enemies throw at my way. Good. Starting to make a comeback.
Aš pasiruošęs. Sveiki, eimi statytum.
We also need to get handcart.
Ką sakysi?
There they are heading our way. That's fine, we'll be long gone before they get here.
Klausau. Mušapė. Supratau.
Handcart.
Aš pasiruošęs. Eini statytum.
Klausau. Sveiki. Eimi statytum. Ką sakysi? Eimi statytum. Eimi statytum. Eimi statytum. Klausau. Ką sakysi?
We keep training pikemen to replace the ones that were lost.
Klausau. Eini statytum.
And go and charge. Take out this tower first. Oh! They're attacking Kestutis instead. That's a surprise.
Tavo valia. Klausau, klausau. Tavo valia. Eimi. Klausau, viešpatie. Ką sakysi? Eimi. Klausau, viešpatie. Supratau. Ką sakysi? Klausau, viešpatie.
I need more lumberjacks.
Sveiki. Eini statytum.
Well, hopefully Kestutis can defend from one wave of their Mantas. Probably. Hey, he has a castle, he'll be fine.
Aš pasiruošęs. Ką eimi statyti? Tavo valia. Ką įsakysi? Tavo valia. Supratau. Eimi. Pulti.
Hey, get over here.
Klausau viešpatie. Supratau. Eimi. Klausau viešpatie.
Looks like he's not doing so fine. Let's go help him out.
Aš pasiruošęs. Eimi. Eimi statytum. Klausau. Eimi statytum.
Let's go and take out the other Teutonic outpost. Actually, we should reinforce first.
Duodi Dieve.
What's our maximum population cap? 150. We need more houses.
Sveiki. Klausau. Eimi kas tuojaus. Eimi statytum. Eimi statytum. Eimi statytum. Eimi statytum. Eimi statytum. Eimi statytum. Eimi kastum. Klausau. Tavo valia. Klausau viešpatie.
And after these Layside get healed, then we can charge into the Teutonic outpost. Definitely ran out of gold though.
Aš pasiruošęs. Supratau. Eimi kirstum.
Ką įsakysi?
They can just mine gold from here and hope they don't get attacked again. Up. Right, no time for healing. Sonic Order's attacking.
Tavo valia. Klausau. Ką įsakysi? Klausau. Eimi. Tavo valia. Ką įsakysi?
Cavalry.
Ką įsakysi?
Charge into the other outpost. That's a lot of pikemen though. Hopefully we can kill them all. Yeah, it's fine. We got the numbers. Where'd I put Algirdas? There you are. What you doing there? Go join the others.
Sveiki. Eimi
Oh, hello.
Eimi kastu.
Eimi kastu.
They're not supposed to be there. Well, nobody's reaching there in time. At least they were considerate enough to not go for my base directly. I think. Yep, there you go.
Orders raiding parties are on the run. I fear that these robber barons will return in the future. But for now, we should focus on liberating Lithuania from the rule of our ragged brothers.
There's a gold mine here, we can get that as well. Ah, they're getting our houses.
Klausau. Ką sakysi? Klausau. Klausau. Eimi. Eimi statytum. Aš pasiruošęs. Klausau. Eimi statytum.
Klausau.
My soldiers captured construction plants for powerful siege weapons from the Crusaders. But nobody in my ranks is skilled enough to understand them. Do you happen to have siege engineers capable of doing so?
You can now research siege engineers. Research siege engineers in your university to read the captured plans for your siege engines. I bet it's going to be a trebuchet.
Excellent! Your engineers deciphered the plans that we had captured. We can now construct powerful catapults.
Yay! You can now construct trebuchets. Now it's time to fight back.
Ką sakysi? Klausau. Tavo valia. Supratau. Ką sakysi? Mušapė. Pirmyną. Mušapė. Eimi. Klausau vieš. Supratau. Tie. Tavo valia. Eimi. Klausau vieš. Supratau. Eimi. Klausau vieš. Eimi. Supratau. Mušapė. Klausau viešpatė.
I wonder if we can reach the... No, I don't think we can reach Vilnius Castle from over here.
Ką sakysi?
Ooh, Kestis has set up a market. Where is it? Here it is. That'll be useful in helping us trade.
Sveiki, klausau, supratau. Eimi kirstun. Klausau, supratau. Pultie.
Right. Gotta take out Vilnius for good. Well, they also have trebuchets, though.
Sveiki. Eimi dirbti.
Tavo valioje.
Klausau, tavo valia. Pirmyną. diese? So, Kaiser diese, Kavavale, Emi, Polkia. Kaiser diese, so, Kavavale, Kaiser diese, Kavavale, Mushape, so, Polkia.
Ah, you left the door open.
Kavavale. Aš pasiruošęs. Sveiki, ką įsakysi?
Aš pasiruošusi.
This mighty camp is lost.
Ką įsakysi? Eimi kastu. Eimi statytų. Eimi kastu.
Let's stop going for our trade carts.
Men! How could Algirdas' soldiers make it into the city? Keep this rabble-rouser away from me, you useless fools! Keep him away!
Kaiser diese, Mushape.
Algirdas has been wounded. Quick, take him to the physicians. We'll have to continue the fight without him while he recovers.
We're gonna need more trebuchets.
Aš pasiruošusi. Klausau. Eimi statytų. Sveiki, eimi. Tuojaus. Supratau. Eimi. Eimi kirstų. Ką įsakysi? Tuojaus. Eimi statytų.
Algirdas is ready to fight again.
Sveika, eimi kirstų. Supratau.
March! March! Our goal is Vilnius Castle.
Klausau. Eimi. Tuojaus. Supratau. Eimi statytų. Eimi statytų.
And desperate enough to send their villagers all the way out here again. A good sign that AI is running out of resources.
Eimi statytų, eimi statytų, eimi statytų, eimi statytų, eimi statytų. Emina, Polkia.
units.
Aš pasiruošęs.
Klausau. Eimi statytum.
Tavo valia, klausau viešpatie. Ką įsakysi?
Get the castle.
Klausau.
Come on, go get the castle. I know you can reach siege range. Fine.
Algirdas has been wounded. Quick, take him to the physicians. We'll have to continue the fight without him while he recovers.
Tavo valia, užšafi. Klausau. Pirmyną. Ką įsakysi? Klausau. Tavo valia. Klausau. Pirmyną.
And it's almost down. Yes!
What a dreadful betrayal! Flee! For the throne is lost! Damn you, Algirdas and Kestutis!
Let him go,
Aš
Algirdas.
pasiruošęs.
He will not come back. I have heard that he seeks refuge in
Eimi
Moscow.
statytum.
May he rot
Ką
there.
įsakysi?
We have
Amen.
more important
Tavo valia.
things to take care of.
Supratau viešpatie.
Yeah.
Ką įsakysi? Užšafi. Tavo valia. Pirmyną. Ką įsakysi? Klausau. Ką įsakysi?
Klausau. Eimi. Klausau. Supratau.
Sveiki. Eimi. Klausau. Eimi.
Aš pasiruošęs. Eimi statytum.
Klausau. Supratau. Eimi. Supratau. Tavo valia.
Right, bring out the
Klausau.
crossbows
Eimi.
too.
Supratau. Klausau.
Jeez, how long are we gonna chase our trade carts for?
Ką įsakysi? Klausau viešpatie. Supratau. Klausau. Klausau viešpatie. Užšafi.
Ką įsakysi? Eimi statytum. Eimi statytum.
Tavo valia. Pulti ją. Užšafi. Ką įsakysi? Sveiki.
Sveiki.
And we're out of gold.
Eimi statytum.
Klausau.
Klausyk.
Aš pasiruošęs. Eimi statytum. Kai sakysi, tavo valia. Kai sakysi? Klausau. Pirmyną.
Hopefully that should be the end of it.
Tavo valia. Klausau, supratau. Eimi, viešpatie. Kai sakysi, šapė. Tavo valia. Eimi, viešpatie. Klausau. Eimi, supratau. Pirmyną. Tavo valia.
As soon as this town center goes, I think that should be it.
Believe it! My fortress destroyed! My army smashed! I have no choice but to withdraw after this shameful defeat.
There he runs! Narimantas allegedly seeks refuge with the Golden Horn. What a pathetic idea. It will not do him any good. Lithuania is ours. Let us rest and allow our brave men to recover from the fighting. We will meet at the court in Vilnius, my brother, for there is much to discuss.
Yay!
To seize power is one thing. To keep it is something else entirely. Only a fool declares himself the victor after winning the first battle of a war. As such, Algirdas and Kestutis, the victorious usurpers, knew that their triumph could turn out to be short-lived. The two of them, however, were a different breed than most rulers of their time. Instead of quarreling as their brothers had done, and as most people expected them to, for who had ever heard of two men sharing power? Algirdas and Kestutis agreed to rule Lithuania together. It was a remarkable move, and it showed that they cared more about the well-being of their subjects than personal power. This, of course, did not go unnoticed by the Teutonic Grand Master. He knew that he would have to contend with more formidable opponents from now on.
Whew. Honestly, I think I'm just bad at pacing myself. Like, maybe if I built up enough used a medium-sized force and just took out these 2 outposts early, then I could have gotten the Kestutis to help me out a lot earlier.